See, let me explain something. Our day-to-day is kind of like a family day-to-day, except for maybe one thing that I think is pretty profound. And that is, as we go through the day as monastics, we're always trying to listen. What are we listening for? We're listening for the Holy Spirit. We're listening for the whisper of God. And so that's in each decision, each dusting, each vacuuming. And where do we hear it? Well, hi, I'm Sister Julian. I'm part of the new membership team here at St. Placid Priory. And I'm a newcomer. I've only been with the community a couple years, but during that time I just made my initial profession. And I wanted to talk just for a minute or two about initial profession and then also the ministry that I do. So initial profession, it's kind of exciting. You take vows for a temporary period of time. Here, it's 3 years. And Lucy talked earlier, or talked at another time, about promises. And promises and vows we kind of use interchangeably. And as she mentioned, they're obedience, fidelity, and stability. And essentially what those mean are you're obedient to your fellow sisters and to the prioress, to yourself, faithfulness, fidelity to this monastic life, meaning you show up and you participate in meals and prayer and recreation, that you want to be part of the community. And stability is not necessarily to this address, but in fact to this community, wherever this community may be. So it's a stable relationship with the sisters here. The time of initial profession is kind of a time of deepening your monastic call, your monastic life. And what I find is seeking balance. So balance for being with the community, balance for time away from the community, balance of fun and more serious times of prayer and of recreation and meals. And so it's kind of just finding how those vows speak to you. So the work that I'm doing as initially professed in the community, Lucy's invited me to participate in vocation work and new membership work. I'm learning, I already know how to play the piano, and I'm learning to play the organ so I can assist with liturgies. And you know, I think other roles will become clear. The community is kind of gently letting me try on and begin different works in the community. I have an outside ministry or outside the monastery, and that is to assist people that are disabled getting their Social Security and SSI disability benefits. I'm really fortunate that my law office is just about 2 miles away, so it's real convenient in serving the population of Olympia as well as Thurston, Pearson, and Lewis counties. So sisters work both in and out of the monastery depending on their skills and what the community and the person discerns. So I entered the community as an attorney, and I brought those skills with me. And the community discerned that my work had aspects of, or was working towards social justice. And in my work helping disabled individuals who I believe meet the criteria for disability and therefore are unjustly denied those benefits, I do believe that it's a form of social justice ministry. The community has embraced that. I feel like they put their arms around me and said, yes, we encourage this work, we support you in that work, we believe that We're helping disabled people, all kinds, children, younger individuals, older individuals, people of all races and cultures, to get these benefits that our country has said they are entitled to. And so it's kind of a check and balance on the government, and in my work is an advocate for the poor, for the disabled, for the homeless, for the injured and the sick. Um, you know, it's become a ministry for our community of social justice, and it's a privilege really to be able to continue to practice that.